Today marks a milestone for the Palisades. The largest shopping complex in the community announced plans to reopen in 2026.
Certainly welcome news for the community and also the people who've been out of work since the January fires, which closed the center. NBC4's Alex Rozier joins us now from the shopping center with more on today's announcements. Alex.
Yeah, for people in this neighborhood, the Palisades Village really serves as a community gathering place, a place where people can get together, shop, grab a cup of coffee. And that's why leaders here are working so hard to bring this area back. And when it reopens, they say it'll be better than ever. For 25 years, retailer Elise Walker had her flagship store in the Palisades. But in January, her business burned in the fire.
The whole thing was quite unbelievable.
Nearly 5 months later, Elise said she's kept every employee on the payroll, and today she announced her business is coming back across the street in the Palisades Village.
I just shared this news with my team 2 hours ago, and I thought maybe they'd be a little nervous. My phone is going crazy with silly emojis of joy.
The retailer's return was one part of this afternoon's announcements, along with plans to renovate the public park in the village and provide upgrades to sidewalks, lighting, and landscaping in the area.
I am not a patient guy. I don't want to be waiting around years for this to get reborn. I want the community to come back.
Rick Caruso, who owns the village, said they will fund these projects with their own money and no city funds. This is just the latest good news in the neighborhood. Crews are already starting to rebuild the schools here and the Palisades Rec Center.
When you look around and talk to the residents, they are desperate for hopeful signs because there's so much devastation and heartache that they live with every day.
Caruso said they are also looking to do similar work in other communities impacted by January's fires.
We're actively working in Altadena and Malibu. We're actively looking at redesigning the Upper Lake area for their business district. We're talking to retailers about coming in there to help spur the economic activity.
But today they are making news in the Palisades, assuring people that in 2026, the village is coming back.
And I hope that today serves as a catalyst of confidence. There's no doubt this community is coming back together.
Though the village is set to reopen in the early to middle part of next year, Rick Caruso's team said today that they will be having a Christmas tree and menorah lighting in the village this year. So after a tough few months, there are certainly signs of hope in the Palisades. Reporting live, I'm Alex Rozier, NBC4 News.